it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
All right, good morning. Today is Tuesday, January 21st, 2025. As a matter of fact, today is the first full day of President Donald Trump's second term in office as he got inaugurated yesterday. But anyway, this is going to be a little bit of a different video than what you're normally used to seeing. It doesn't really have anything to do with mobile DJing, and you probably read in the caption that Pensacola is expecting snow today, and they're saying we could get maybe 2 to 3 inches possible, which is just unheard of around here. You know, it's a common myth that Florida doesn't, get cold and all that kind of stuff, and well, it's not true. I mean, it's very rare that we see snow, but it does definitely get cold. Like right now, it's 30 degrees, and it's just after 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm actually on my way to the radio station right now to go to work. I got to do the traffic and all that stuff this morning, and we're going to see what happens. I mean, we could be looking at, snow on the ground by this time tomorrow, but they're saying we should start to see the snow falling around 10 o'clock this morning, and it's probably going to snow all day. So it's going to be pretty exciting. So I thought we might want to document this, okay? So anyway, I'm going to go on and get to the radio station. I'll be talking to you throughout the morning. Okay, so I'm here at work right now at the radio station, and it's almost 6:45 in the morning, and I'm going to be doing the news for our Fort Walton Beach stations. So I thought I'd record that. You can kind of hear me talk about the snowstorm and everything that we're going to be seeing. So I'll put the camera down and record myself doing the news. How's that? A winter storm warning remains in effect for the entire Florida Panhandle and southern Alabama, as meteorologists say our area could see anywhere from 3 to 5 inches of snow throughout the day. You are advised to stay off the roads unless it's absolutely necessary that you drive. Local law enforcement and emergency personnel will have extra manpower in case of emergencies. Public and private schools across the area will also be closed today and tomorrow. Most school districts say they will announce tomorrow whether schools will reopen Thursday, but that will depend on road conditions. If you need any information, you should visit the website and social media pages of your county school district. Governor Ron DeSantis has declared a local state of emergency for all Northwest Florida counties. And GetTheCoast.com is reporting FDOT officials have been working to put sand and de-icing solution on area bridges and overpasses. However, they say that may still not be enough to keep the bridges and overpasses from freezing and requiring them to be shut down. For the latest information, you can visit GetTheCoast.com. I'm Stacey Knowles, WFTW News. Okay, so here's a look at the radar right now. It's 7:30 in the morning, and all that blue there that you see, or I guess bluish green, that's all snow. And hasn't quite hit Pensacola just yet. You can see Pensacola is right there. That's where we are right now. And already starting to see it beginning to move in a little bit. Looks like Mobile will start seeing it here before too long. And, we'll see what happens. But that's back over toward Mississippi right there. It looks like they're already starting to see it. But, it should be hitting here probably the next couple hours or so. All right, this is a look outside in the parking lot here at the radio station. That's my van right there. But, you can see nothing's really happening just yet. But we'll see what happens here in a little bit. Already starting to see the wind beginning to pick up just a little bit though. And to give you a perspective on where we are at the radio station, and this is always good for hurricanes, if you see that building right over there, that is the Escambia County Emergency Operations Center, where they make all the decisions about the county and stuff. So, that's always nice to know that we're just right across the parking lot, literally right across the parking lot from there. Because they're never going to run out of power or anything over there if we have a hurricane or something like that. So that's always good to have. So we're right across from the Emergency Operations Center. Okay, so it's now 10 after 8 right now, and I just left the radio station. I'm actually on my way home to pack a bag and get back to the radio station. I'm actually going to be staying at a hotel near the radio station. The radio station management thought that that'd be better for me to do that instead of having to try to drive once the roads are icy and that kind of stuff. So anyway, that's where we're at right now. I'm going to go ahead and go home now and get my stuff and then head back to the radio station so that I can be given traffic updates and all that stuff throughout the day, and I don't have to worry about going back home. And really, the hotel I'm going to be staying at is literally almost right across the parking lot from the radio station, so I don't have to go far. So anyway, we just thought that'd be the best thing to do as far as precautions and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, it's already started coming down at Mobile. Well, right now in Pensacola, we're not really seeing anything, as you can tell. I mean, I'm looking behind me right now, and I don't know if you can see there in the rearview mirror, but you can actually see the sun coming up. So yeah, far cry difference that about 50 miles can make, but it'll be coming this way here before too long. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to get home and get my bag packed, and then I'll be headed back to the station here shortly. Okay, so it's just after 9 o'clock, and I'm getting ready to head back to the radio station. I came home to get some things to stay in a hotel tonight. So anyway, here's a look at my house before it snows. So I'll do a comparison tomorrow when I come back so we can see what it looks like then, but this is what it looks like without any snow on the ground. And right now in Mobile, I just looked on the news, it's already coming down hard. They've already got snow covering the interstates and everything. I actually think I'm starting to feel a little bit of snowflakes as I'm recording this. Feels like something's starting to happen. But the sun's up, you can tell. So, yeah, I think I might even be starting to feel a few flurries here. All right, I'm gonna get back to the radio station, and I'll be talking to you more throughout the day. Okay, so I'm headed back to the radio station right now. It's about 9:15. As you can tell, it doesn't even look like it's gonna snow here. I mean, it looks like a just typical morning. Look at that, you can see the sun coming up over there, right underneath those clouds there, but yeah, in Mobile, like I said, right now, they've already probably got about 2 or 3 inches. At least that's what I saw on TV. So, yeah, it's coming. And I mean, I'm already, like I said, I'm already feeling a little, just a few snowflakes when I walked outside a little while ago to get in my van. But yeah, we'll start seeing it coming down here in a little bit. So I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, I'm back at the radio station right now, and right there's one of our station vans. That's Jet 100.7. It's one of the 5 stations we have here in our building. So, all right, I'm gonna get on back in there and we're gonna see what's going on. All right, it's 11 o'clock now, and I just want to show you this radar image. I'm at the radio station right now just to kind of show you where the snow is. You can see right up there that this is kind of zoomed in. That's on Pensacola. And the radio station is about right there in the center of your screen, so we're not far from it. And my house is actually up this way, so it looks like my house is probably already seeing the snow. So yeah, we'll keep you updated on that, but looks like it's going to start snowing here in a little bit, and I'll be sure and get that. All right, about 11:15 now, we're already starting to see the snow beginning to fall at the radio station. I see a few flakes there. Just got one in my eye. So we're starting to see it. Yeah, you might be able to see that snow. I don't know how well our cameras catch it, but it's starting to fall now. Awesome. We'll see this out. I'll get back in. It's cold out here. Okay, it's 11:40 a.m. right now here at the radio station. Look at this. It is starting to come down. It's starting to stick. Now tell me, this is something you just never would expect in Pensacola, Florida. Yeah. Oh, this is really good. It's really nice. I'm catching some of these snowflakes in my mouth as I'm out here. It's really starting to come down. Boy. Yeah, this is definitely something you just don't see every day in Florida. Okay, so it's now been about an hour since I last talked to you. Look at this. Look how much things have changed in just the last hour or so. This is right outside the radio station. It's my van right there. Look at how hard that snow is coming down. You never thought you'd see this in Pensacola, Florida, that's for sure. All right, this is a look outside the back of our radio station, our back parking lot here. Look at this. Got all these snowflakes coming down. Boy, these are big snowflakes. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this, especially not in Florida. But look at this. I have never seen anything like this before, at least not here, like I said. Yeah, I think this is definitely a once-in-a-lifetime event, that's for sure. Okay, so it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, and here's a look at our parking lot. It looked quite different from what I got here earlier today. Yeah, I think we're probably going to be setting some records as far as snowfall. I haven't heard the official word on how much we've had so far, but yeah, look at that. That's quite a lot. I ended up moving my van to the back of the station underneath an awning just because it was getting filled up with snow and stuff, and I'm going to have to drive it in a little bit when I have to go to the hotel. So I'm going to try to keep as much snow off of it as I can if I'm going to have to drive it tonight. So, but anyway, that's it. Look at that. Can you believe that? Never thought I would see this. Okay, so here we are, 4:30 in the afternoon now, and look at this, far different from what it was earlier this morning, but look at all this snow falling right now. You can't even see the parking lot. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is unreal. Yeah, when I was showing you this earlier. This is hard to believe, I tell you what. And look at this, look how far my feet are going into the snow here. I wish I had a ruler so I could see exactly how many inches we got here, but yeah, unreal. I mean, I never would have thought that we'd ever see anything quite like this. But it is really coming down here at the radio station. All right, so here you are, getting to witness a guy who's grown up most of his life in Florida trying to drive in the snow through a parking lot. Here's our radio station right now. That's the parking lot at the radio station. So anyway, I'm gonna head over here to this little convenience store that's just right over here at the end of the street, and then I'm gonna head to the hotel. So I'm not gonna be out on the roadways too much. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll be talking to you soon. Okay, so I was headed over to this little convenience store. I was gonna give me a couple sandwiches, but it looks like they're closed, but that's okay. I've got stuff in here. I've got TV dinners I can take to the hotel, so that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, it is what it is. So we're gonna head to the hotel now. The good thing is I just have to drive across the parking lot to get there. So, but nobody's out on the roadways. I think people are heeding the warnings. I was talking about that all afternoon about how people need to stay off the roadways. You know, because this is nothing that this is something we're not used to. All right, it doesn't look like anybody's going to the movies tonight. And right up here's the water park. Now, if I was to tell you that this was Pensacola, Florida, would you believe me on that? Probably not, okay? I've never seen anything like this. I know I keep saying that, but I mean, it's really true. Now, the hotel's right over there, so that's where we're going. So like I said, we just had to go right across the parking lot. Okay, so if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, then you know that anytime I come and stay at a hotel, I always have to give you a room tour. And of course, I'm going to do that right now. But I never really thought that I would ever give you a room tour of a hotel room in Pensacola when I only live 15 minutes away. But anyway, here we are, and I'm going to show you the room, okay? Now, let's see. As you come in, this is what you got. I mean, it's not bad. This is called the Hotel Pensacola. And it's really literally about 3 minutes away from the radio station, so not far at all. But anyway, here's your bathroom. Not bad. It's clean, it's nice, I like it. If I had friends coming to stay in Pensacola, I think I would definitely recommend this place, that's for sure. And you got a nice tub here. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I mean, I'm happy with it. Yeah, I think it's nice. They got a continental breakfast too. Got a little area here. Got a refrigerator. You got your sink. You got a microwave, which I ate a TV dinner earlier, which helped out. Coffee maker, which I really like. That's one of the things I like about the South Point in Las Vegas when I have the coffee maker. I use that thing quite a lot when I'm there. When I'll be back there in just a few weeks. And yeah, here you go. You got a nice closet over here. Yeah, it's not bad. I like it. Hotel Pensacola. I definitely recommend it if you're coming to the area. Got a nice king-size bed. Got our TV here. TV show Different Strokes on. One of my favorite TV shows from the 80s. Nice desk over here. Nice little comfy chair with an ottoman. I like that. Yeah, I've been sitting over here just kind of chilling out, watching TV. And here's my view outside, and it's still snowing. It's 7:35 right now, and it's been snowing about at least 7, almost 8 hours, I guess. But yeah, you can still see it coming down there, out there. They got a pool over there. Wish I brought my swimsuit. I could have gone swimming. No, I'm just joking on that one. But yeah, you see we got quite a bit of snow out there. That's the car lot over there. That's where I actually bought my van, by the way. You know, the van that I drive and you see on my gig logs and everything. Right there's where I traded in my old van and got the one I have now. So I'm right next door to the place I got my van. So anyway, that's it. I hope that you kind of enjoyed this little room tour. I'm going to get ready to get to sleep here in a little bit, and I'll document tomorrow how things go. But this has been an adventure, I have to say, with all the snow and everything. I'm sure this is something I'm never going to forget.
It's frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, I will hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, then all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying.
But as long as you love